Hello dear students, this is Industrial Relations and Labor Laws tutorial. This is tutorial 1.3. The topic of this tutorial is factors affecting industrial relation in changing environment. Well, in early two tutorials, you have learned the concept of industrial relations and nature and objectives of industrial relations. In this tutorial, you are going to know the factors affecting industrial relation in changing environment. The workers and employers relation is human relation or social relation. Therefore, the societal changes influence the actors of the industrial relation also. Changes taking place in various environmental factors such as socio-cultural, economical, technological, political, legal, demographic, etc. affect the industrial relations. Moreover, as the countries of the world are increasingly integrating to the world, changes in any part of the world also influence industrial relations prevailing in a country. These global forces are more intensive. Unlike the early days, when industrial relation is mostly understood as a negative or reactive thing in industrial establishment, in modern days it is practiced in proactive manner. However, there are many factors or challenges which affect industrial relation in the present environment. So those factors are going to be discussed here one by one. Disinvestment, deregulation, and decentralization. This is a major factor affecting industrial relation in the present environment. Disinvestment, it refers to the withdrawal or reduction of government stake in public sector undertaking. It means the public sector undertakings, they are going to be the ownership of those sectors gradually shifted to private parties. This disinvestment affects industrial relations in various ways. It changes ownership, which may bring out changes not only in the work organizations and employment, but also in trade union organization and trade union dynamics. It changes the work organization by necessitating retraining and redeployment. It affects the rights of workers and trade union, including job security, income security, and social security. As the ownership shifted to private parties, so as it is going to private sector, the owners or the employers, they are always in an objective to increase their productivity and reduce the cost in organization. And a byproduct of this is the case of contract labor, then outsourcing. And because of this outsourcing or contract labor system, problem is occurring for the workers or the labor class people. Deregulation, especially in the sphere of labor laws, usually result in erosion of accrued interests of workers and trade union. The issue here often concerns enacting minimal proactive measures to ensure that the transferred public sector or government employees receive similar protection as provided in public or government employment. The worst affected are the pension provisions. This deregulation, this is a case of reduced restrictions from government. So the private parties, they are having more options to run their organization in their own way, and where the workers and the labor class people, they may not feel the security or stability of job. Decentralization of industrial relations is seen in terms of a shift in consideration of industrial relation issues from macro to micro, and from industry to the enterprise level. When there is coordination at the national or sectoral level, in the event of industrial conflict, work in the entire industry can be paralyzed, and therefore the workers feel more powerful. But if this is going to the enterprise level, that time again their power is reduced as the quantity of workforce, that means the members, reduce, and therefore the power is also reduced. Changing organization structure. This is another factor affecting industrial relation in present environment. In present times, technological advancement favoring organization to become lean, faster and flexible, unlike the earlier trends of growing big and better. So this indicates that the present organization, the structure is not that static like early days, and there are less the organization can be run with less number of people or less number of employee, and with the help of technology they are going to increase the productivity of the organization, and this particular factor affect the industrial relations. Another factor affecting industrial relations in present environment is changing profile and characteristics of employees in the organizations. Today, in organized sectors, there are less number of working class and more of middle class workers. The proportion of white collar employees is increasing among the regular employees in the organized sectors. Alongside it, the aspirations of employees are also changing, because of which they are hesitant to join trade unions and participate in any meeting and strike. So this again reduces labor power. Casualization or informalization is a factor affecting industrial relation in present environment. Casualization refers to the increased proportion of workforce in casual employment. Besides this, deterioration in the conditions of employment along with casual employment affect industrial relation. There is sharp increase in contract labor system, because of which laborers are pushed to disadvantageous position. One side, they will be less competent, and another side, uh, there is valid reason. Reason is that when they are not secure about their job, about their income, so they cannot give full commitment to their work. While the full-time employees have relatively better skill and training, they work less and under safer conditions with better income, job and social security. The counterpart in the unorganized and casual employment are less skilled, less trained, work more under less safe working conditions, earn less, and enjoy little or no job, income and social security. Increased complexity and diversity is also affecting industrial relations. It is difficult to have a unified model of industrial relation in the present times due to ideological differences of the political parties in power in the central and state level. With the general weakening of the tripartite system, it becomes difficult to achieve any consensus on uniform pattern of industrial relation policy. So tripartite system means the involvement of employees organization, employers organization and the government. Now since the government's intervention is reducing, so there is weakness in the tripartite system also. Besides the factors that we have already discussed, there are many other factors which are affecting industrial relations. Technology and job creation. you can pretty assume that technology, though this is bringing many advantages to organization, but for an economy or for a country, this technology, what type of technology the organizations are acquiring, that also matters. There are some technology which leads to job losses, and such technology is not friendly for a country like India because there are many unemployed youths in the country, and this job losses or loss of job opportunities is affecting industrial relation in the present environment. Skill development is another factor. So in present times, those people who are not having any professional certification or professional courses or vocational skill, they may be categorized as unskilled labor, and they may be in a disadvantageous position to vote for their rights, and this factor is affecting industrial relation. Labor mobility, so this is a phenomena of inflow and outflow of laborers from one country to another. So this factor is affecting industrial relation. Work culture, it refers to the behavior, values, beliefs of the workers or employees and managers of an organization. So this work culture has an effect in the commitment of workers or employees of the organization. There may be man days losses because of poor commitment of employees or workers in an organization, and this again affect industrial relation in a country. Productivity and competitiveness, so this is the mantra of present times managers. They always aim at increasing productivity and increase their competitiveness, and for that, they may adopt cost cutting measure, and labor may be one of the major element of cost cutting, and this is affecting industrial relation in present times. So with these factors discussed here, I'm concluding this tutorial. So there are many other factors. If you learn or if you study, then we will come to know about those factors. So in our next tutorial, I'm going to discuss evolution of industrial relation in India. Thank you.